If you were gone when it started, I was going to do your same voice and be like, and welcome to VGotM. I'm just going to buy a better microphone.
I'm here. Don't worry.
Okay,
Hello.
let's hear you introduce the podcast.
Me?
Yeah. What would your
Hold on.
best Jarnot impression be?
Okay, hold on. I gotta get in character. Mm, uh, uh,
Imagine
I
yourself
gotta
without
miss the
hair.
ball. I gotta backflip. Okay. Welcome everyone to
Uh,
VGotM,
it's got to be way
otherwise
sexier.
formerly known. Welcome everyone to
There you go.
VGotM. Yeah. Welcome to VGotM.
Wait.
Yeah. You want to smell it?
We had one
uh,
Indian guy watching us, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
This is the podcast I watch to not hear other Indian
Oh my
people.
god, this is the only place I could go to feel like my curry smell was accepted. An
So this
H1B1?
is,
That sounds like a virus.
I think it is.
I thought it was
I had that when I
H1B.
was a kid.
H1 visas? No.
Mm, sure.
Pretty much everybody else can suck it. Yeah, I thought it was just a job. Like it's like you came to America just to work. Oh.
Mm,
Is it a guy or a girl stripper? Are they hot? Would you go to an all Indian strip club?
I know you would. This question is
Don't
loaded
give
because
away
it's coming
my
from you.
don't give away my weird preferences.
Oh,
Yeah, but
absolutely.
they also have like chicken tenders if you don't want it. Sure. You're like, no, no, I'm good with the
Jonah's
food.
just at the
He's at the
buffet the
buffet
entire
just
time.
going
He's
nuts.
like, "There are strippers here?" Like,
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, welcome to VGotM. The episode.
Simultaneously
Yeah, okay,
pro
okay.
and anti-Indian people.
Yes, yes. Don't worry, everyone gets ostracized here. You don't feel special when it's you. So the next person, you're coming next. So
Yeah.
stay tuned.
We're all coming.
Anyways, this is
Did y'all see
video
that
game of the
thing?
month. Oh my God. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I've got my resignation speech locked and loaded for when that happens. Yeah, I've had it ready since episode 1.
That would be kind of funny, actually.
I'm gonna stop you right there, and
I can no longer be a part because of.
has to be read in Donald Trump's voice.
Did y'all see the continuation to the "Do Not Come" thing? I think I sent
No.
it on Instagram where so instead of just the Kamala being like, "Do not come," and Trump's like, "I'm gonna come." then like
Right.
now there's another clip of him being like, Mark Zuckerberg came, Jeff Bezos came, all the bankers came, everyone was coming. Yeah. I think the
Wow.
caption was like, promises made or kept.
Ahem.
But doesn't he make it more political?
I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it.
Oh, wow.
Ice, ice, baby! Ice, ice, baby!
Wow.
And they're cheering.
They don't get it yet.
Yeah. They're like, oh, I don't understand that song. It's in English.
Oh, man.
Why?
Yeah. In Japanese.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm desperately trying to understand the hentai I watch.
I really don't want to have to use captions.
Tired of reading it.
Yeah. Yeah, me having to read it really takes away from me watching it.
It's about immersion, frankly, and I don't really
Yeah.
believe I'm there until I can understand the language.
I just want to know, how did that start and become so popular? Like, I get it, like, no, like anime porn. Like how are you
Mm.
like, okay, we've got real boobs that we can film,
Yeah, yeah.
or I can just draw some boobs. And someone's like, let's go with the drawing. And then like a
Well,
whole
I think
country is like, you know what? If we could actually take the guy out of this and make it a tentacle monster, that would really turn me on. And you're like, what the fuck?
I think the lesson here is that no matter the medium where there are boobs, there will be dicks.
Like,
Uh,
that's a sultry fox.
there's the one foxy fox right there. It's in the eyes.
I want to fuck this fox.
There it is. So welcome again to VGotM. I don't know what that is. As our resident news not watcher. Okay. Not that we pay taxes. Okay. Okay. Mm,
Yeah, they can't be having
we're like,
babies over there.
we have enough of
The
them. The U.S.
Ghanis.
said.
What are you? Okay, what are you if you're from Ghana? Are you like Ghanese or like
Ah.
Ghanites? Oh, you're
Oh
gay.
my word! The bottom.
Hello.
Welcome. What's wrong with the bottom?
Have
What
you
is it, boy?
recently been to Ghana?
I think they're Ghanaian.
Ga- Ghanaian?
Oh, and providing them with condoms. Little double meaning there for you viewers at home who didn't get that. Ask your parents; they'll know.
So lost. I might have gotten a little too excited at the beginning of this.
Oh man,
Pre-gamed a little too hard.
I've been there. Sure. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm.
I'm gonna start a company and hire exclusively hot people. I'm tired of them being discriminated against. Yeah,
Honestly,
I see
yeah,
no
that's
downside to
actually
this.
that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh man. So what are the oh, yeah.
Sweet Baby Inc.
Yeah.
This just makes me think of barbecue.
You're thinking of Sweet Baby Ray's.
Mm-hmm.
Not to be confused with Sweet Baby Jesus.
Yeah. Now that's I think of more like non-bread, like Mediterranean food. Yeah. Jesus would totally go to an Indian strip club. Ooh.
Not well.
I mean, okay, if you're Jesus and you can eat the food of the time, or if you're like, check it out, bitches, pizza. Like, if he's turning water into wine and stuff, why can't he not? Everybody's like, I want to hang out with Jesus because he's like creating this food. Like, have you guys heard of a hamburger? Shit's amazing. You know how pissed I'd be if I was a disciple and it turns out you've been like, eating like bread and raw fish the whole time whenever he could have been making a lasagna. Yeah, totally understand Judas.
That's what Judas found out. That's why he was.
Judas found out the truth. Yeah. He's like, you guys, I'm hungry. We've been walking a shitload. Like,
I see him. He's making them at night.
like I see Jesus. He stays up and he makes milkshakes. Like, while the rest of you guys aren't looking, that's how he has such a full beard. Have you seen those abs that you're going to see on the cross? My God, this dude's a fucking power lifter.
Oh man.
And now we're a religious podcast.
I mean, at this point, if they want to, we're wide open.
Yeah.
We've provided so much ammunition.
Yeah. They're like,
It's
did
over
you
for VGotM
say
the
in
second we're
episode 34? No, that wasn't me.
Oh man.
And we've all name dropped each other by accident at least
Oh,
once.
absolutely, we have. Absolutely. No last names, so far as I understand, thus far. But you know what?
Yeah, but
You know
our
what's coming.
longtime viewers know who on this podcast may or may not be related, or who has lived in this town at any given time.
Not that any of us are related.
Or living in the same town.
We're living in the same town, or used to live in the same town.
Yeah. Or currently lives in a separate town. Or which time zone we're in. Number of minorities.
That's it. Diversity is always the answer.
Yes. Do you know a city in Maine?
No.
Or Vermont? Or something like that. But then you go to LA and you're like, this shit's a city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it could be related to the average height of buildings, maybe.
It's
What do you
definitely
think?
number of minorities. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Fun. Oh,
I really wish I had like a political friend and I could just start like a nonprofit of like a giraffe conservation or something like that. A tower of power. That could be the name of it.
Tower of Power would definitely be the name of it.
And and then like I could be like, hey, I need like $100 million from the government to create a tower of power for the tower. And they're like, all right, here you go, do some research. And then I just go have a bunch of dinners and just, I'm like, yeah, it turns out we need more funding to do this.
Yes. Good.
And then it's like then you can sound cool like whenever you talk to women too. You're like, yeah, I run a nonprofit. And they're like, oh, that's so nice. Like, really what you're saying is like I funnel money from the government. Yeah. And he owned the foundation.
Mm.
Yeah.
See, most people don't know.
We could start a foundation.
The
The
VGotM
the
Foundation.
crotch cam funding program. CCFP.
Yeah.
I work for the CCFP. Oh, that sounds official.
That sounds official.
Yeah,
Heck.
crotch camp funding program. We want everybody to have equal access to show their dick
Yeah.
online.
We're providing crotch cams to minorities.
Yeah. That's always been, from the time that I was a small child, I was passionate about helping people, and I've thought, what better way to help people than by to minimize the disparity in crotch cams between the upper and lower classes.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be willing to bet that 100% of crotch cams are owned by at least the upper 50th percentile of wealth.
Mm.
So I was about to say, I was just thinking like sometimes our podcast is eerily similar to that like number of dicks you could jerk off scene in Silicon Valley. I know you showed it to me. That was why I started watching that show. It's a show where we can talk about how many dudes we can jerk off in an hour. Okay. Would girth matter? Shit, yeah, it does.
Oh man.
D2F. The meme branch of government.
All right. That's right. Wait, so what is Doge? Okay. Is that what Elon is doing? Oh, yeah, that's a problem. Oh, okay. Okay. Who knows? Maybe they're still knocking around. Doctors hate this one secret. Because the one thing we hate being on VGotM is polarizing. Ah, man.
The real racist humor.
For it to really take off, we gotta have our leader.
That's not a problem.
Oh my,
What?
really? What? Holy cow.
Every time?
That's awesome. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Mhm. I've not I've not been aware of any games like that on Steam. I mean, I don't doubt their existence, but I've never seen one. That's gross. That's scummy. Scummy and gross. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's interesting.
Good for them.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm okay with that. Yeah, definitely. I don't know of any games that I have that right now.
I
Yeah.
don't know what pirating is.
The guy with the long hair and the deep voice. Yeah, yeah. Do you think it's intentional? You think he's like doing that on purpose, or is it like? 'Cause I've seen clips of him. He said that like he like underwent like a second voice change in life or something. I wonder if he's just full of it and he's just like, I'm just gonna talk like this all the time.
Breathe, breathe.
Like, because he has so many tips and tricks about gaining viewers. I wouldn't be surprised if that was like one that he was. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a conspiracy goes right to the top or the bottom, I guess. Yeah, and worked in like internet security for like 40 years or something, and it's
I feel
no.
like I've heard that word.
Oh, a lol as in LOL. I get it. I get it. Yeesh. Uh-oh. Yeesh. Uh, yeah, I see this. Yeah, yeah. I'm looking at the store page right now. Yeah, Heartbound. Uh-oh. Second Life, man, that's a throwback.
I've heard of Second Life.
That's like the video game that a bunch of shows used to like make fun of back whenever it was out. You showed up in The Office or something. Do you guys have Second Life accounts?
No.
I had a
I'm not
professor.
playing
Play
it
every day.
on another screen right now. Wait, is it a game?
He's like, in Second Life, I run a podcast about video games.
We were required to use Second Life for a school project in college once, and this
Really?
girl in the middle of class, while we're all logged into it, this girl's laptop shut down because she got hacked, and then when it turned back on, her wallpaper was a naked dude.
That's awesome. Wow. Oh man. You know that means the professor played avidly, right?
Probably.
That's like that's like oh no, I can't, I shouldn't tell the story. Never mind.
Mm.
I can't. It gives away a vocation of one of us, so I don't want
No,
to.
just use vague words.
No, it's too. It's too. There's no way to mistake who it would be. Yeah, they'll never figure it out. It's encrypted.
Yeah.
Oh well. Just imagine like a really funny story and then laugh at it and then we'll move on. And then you're like, "Oh, I know who that is." And then that was about what was going to happen.
Hold on, which one of us was it going to reveal something about us?
No, cuz dude no. Cuz
You don't even have to say.
if you went back 60 seconds, you would know what it means if I were to drop which one of us it was.
I can't.
Yeah, I know. That's why.
My brain is in the here and now right now.
Maybe even in
Like
the
this
future.
is when I exist, not in the past.
That's
Like in the past I was in the present, but now I'm in the actual present.
This one's only for the live viewers.
Yeah.
No.
Like in the
good.
the future will be the present and I'll live there whenever it is. For right now, I'm now.
That's profound. On some
Like,
level,
where you are is not where I am right now.
yeah, but we are together, but we're not
in the same place.
We're not with each other. Yeah.
Yeah. Like where Ninja is, I'm somewhere else.
That's wow.
That's not necessarily true if you're a viewer. You don't know that. We could all be in the same chair.
But my
Yeah, it's like a Mike Myers, just like,
yeah. Wow. Leaked footage. Oh yeah. Yeah. Mhm.
points off what? Ah.
Yeah. No. Give him a second.
I just, I've always thought there's really only two countries in the world. There's America and not America. So, like, why would you have the Gulf of not America?
Yeah. I mean,
Did we have our discussion about does hot dog correlate to dick size?
hot dog. Right.
So
Okay, go ahead.
this was a thought that I had. If you took a cross section of people and you said, "What type of sausage? Like, what type of sausage do you prefer? Like, if you prefer like the little smokies, like the little breakfast weenies, like, or if you prefer a hot dog, kind of, decent sized, skinny, more of like a bratwurst,
Sure.
big beefier." thing, or like a sausage link. So Costco footlong, that would be a good example of like, it's a different subclass. But like, do you think that the answers would in any way correlate to what amongst men of what type of penis you have? Like,
No.
So here's where I think you might not be, you might be wrong.
Okay, fine. I'm curious. Go ahead.
Of little weenies, hot dogs, bratwurst, or sausage links, what do black people like the most?
I don't know.
Fried
I've
chicken.
literally never asked anyone this question.
I'm gonna go sausage link because they love barbecue. Yeah. But like
What if they
sausage
don't
link.
like sausage at all?
I literally watched you eat sausage like a week ago.
Yeah, well, you asked. Not that we're in the same place.
No, this was online. I didn't. It wasn't sitting at the same table.
You explicitly asked me to
It's the
get
hidden
this
camera.
and it was intriguing because it had cheese and jalapeno. It was a jalapeno cheese sausage.
It was jalapeno cheddar.
And I ate it, but you'll notice it is the one thing on my plate I did not finish.
I put the sausage right in his face, and he just ate it.
He asked the guy behind the counter. He was like, "Would you please give this man extra sausage, please?"
Would you? A big beefy sausage.
Now you'll see he prefers the sausage links, which I don't know if you've heard the rumors of late, but we can infer.
Supposedly, this means
word on the street is. No, anyways, okay. So yes, I did order sausage. That doesn't mean I freaking love it. We ate ham for like 20 years before
he
we
asked
decided.
for it.
Oh God, you asked for it, and I conveyed your desire to the man who would provide us with the sausage.
Are you like a sausage cuck?
I am a sausage slepper. Is all I am. I did.
I got brisket.
Okay, I got the brisket and I demolished it.
And I got a brisket and I got ribs.
Yeah.
Not that we were at the same barbecue place.
This is all hypothetical, of course.
Hypothetically, I ordered ribs.
Oh man. That would be pretty funny. Is Mexico still trying to call it the Gulf of Mexico? Is that like what's going on down there? Let's get Mexico on the line. Really? Oh wow. Oh my.
What type of sausage do you like? Like, here are your choices.
Okay.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. You like the little breakfast, like little smokies, like the weenies? Or do you like hot dogs? Could be regular hot dog or the Costco footlong hot dog. Or bratwurst? Or a sausage link?
Yes.
You got to pick one.
Which is your favorite?
I mean, they're all good.
They are all good.
What is this? What's the premise of this question?
You tell me which one is your preferred. Like, you can only have one. Like, someone's like, here's like 5 different types of sausage. You can pick one. Which one are you going to eat?
Probably like the barbecue, like sausage links would probably be my go.
Good for you. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, a pass or something.
That's impressive. Yeah. With flying colors.
Yeah. Look at this guy over here.
follow-up question.
You gotta turn on your crotch cam.
If you weren't planning on eating sausage at a barbecue place, hypothetically, and yeah, and definitely not with someone you know, and definitely not with someone who you may or may not be related to. Would you, if they asked you to order sausage for you to split, would you do it? Yeah. Oh,
We started from different ends and met in the middle. We both just ate it.
No question. Would you split a sausage?
Well, normally they slice it up into pieces, so it's not a big
Yes.
deal to like give somebody a slice of sausage.
Mm-hmm. But
See?
if you were like, if you had already eaten your sausage quota for the day and you really weren't planning on eating,
You were already eating sausage before then?
no. Obviously, I was not pre-gaming sausage. I just,
you just said you're like, I already had my
just mentioned
sausage
how much
quota of
you
the
love
day.
sausage. I need to set up a scenario where he didn't want any more.
Well, yes, I would. If I didn't, if I was
Okay.
full, I'd be like, sure, have some
So I was
sausage.
scot-free, is what I'm hearing. The sausage culpability is no longer upon me, is what I've discerned here.
If someone bought that sausage for you, does it make you a sausage whore?
I'm a sausage digger. Yes.
An SD.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
What the fuck is that first comment?
I don't understand what he's on about.
Yeah, there are laws at juice school? What?
Okay, should we get
God, are we
John
going
out
to have
in your most radio host voice?
to say no retarded people are welcome? God, why am I so turned on right now?
There are laws at Jew school. That's the comment that really I don't get.
Did he mean to say there are Jews at law school? Or there are no words to describe the indescribable feeling of juice, the effects of it on your mind. It's truly awe-inspiring. I don't know how to explain it. Never forget, never goon, always remember. Oh no, always
remember.
remember.
Dude, it's gotta be a bot, right? It can't be
This
real.
has gotta be. All right, which one of us is holding out? Who is this?
Also, his picture is like a fat Shrek with like a camel toe.
Yeah.
We're like,
What are you doing here? Get out of here. This isn't for you.
Oh, fuck out of here. This is a private conversation.
That's funny.
Who are you talking to? That's my adopted son.
Wow, throwback. That's a good one.
So one of the people I work with is named Roger, and every time I'm like, Roger, what do you want, bitch?
Oh man.
I know what you're talking about. Like I feel like he has somehow taken on your anti-Semitism, and we've also gotten him like addicted to gambling.
Yeah, we big time got him.
Like she got him addicted to gambling, and you got him hating the Jews.
Yeah. Sounds like he's figuring it out.
Bring it on. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And another dude and a pick from like in 29 or something. So stupid.
God.
Wow. That's funny.
Wow.
Yeah. That it is a giant conspiracy
Oh, it's got to
to
be like an
tank
under the table.
the value of the Mavericks to get the Texas legislature to finally allow casino gambling in Texas, because the current owners of the Mavericks, the ones that own 51% of the Mavericks, are a casino company based out in Las Vegas. And so right now they're trying to basically say like, oh, well, we don't really care about the Mavericks because we just traded our best player away and we're going to move him out to Las Vegas so that, we can like have, our team closer to our headquarters and stuff like that, and like make it like a gambling type thing. So it's a lot of big old conspiracy stuff going on, and the owners really don't care. It's all about money.
Wow.
And when Mark Cuban sold his ownership share, he's no longer the like, I think he has like 49% of the team, so he can't do anything about it. So
Brutal.
yep.
Wow.
So it's stupid. I liked Tim Duncan. Duncan was a great player. I hated what was that guy? Tony who was it? Tony Parker. Hated that guy. Want to spit in his face. What kind of man cheats on Eva Longoria Parker? Like, come on.
This is all going right over my head.
I know that name, but like,
You don't know who Eva
Look it up.
Longoria is?
Look it up.
So apparently, I think this whole time my mic has not
You
been
wanna
working.
back
So good luck, guys, on this podcast.
I hear you.
I know, but like on the actual episode.
Keep talking. Hold
No,
on.
no. I
I gotta go.
Well, now I do, but it's like before.
Oh,
what's her name?
back it up. Eva Longoria.
Longoria.
Oh yeah, your microphone wasn't working earlier.
Oh,
We're only an hour into this. Good thing we have
great.
chat, right?
remember that time whenever like it didn't work the whole time?
It was the whole time.
Because you remember, I think we were driving somewhere. We were like trying to listen to see if it made sense, and it like kind of did. But not really.
It was the VGotM ski retreat, I think.
No.
Was it not? Was it before that?
Was it then?
I thought it was then that we listened to it.
Oh man.
And then I got sick for like the entire week. It was good.
Embarrassing.
Very fun.
Hey, that girl's
I
hot.
nearly died on a mountain.
Like
Yeah, and Tony Parker cheated on her.
yeah, cheated on her with a teammate's wife.
Oh, wow.
A piece of shit.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yep.
Straight to jail.
Straight to jail.
Yeah, straight to jail. Just straight to jail.
By the way, I've been thinking about like doing a presidential campaign, and my only platform is that semi trucks are not in the furthest left lane.
Yes, my God. Or like,
Somebody go-
why should we take the dumbest cohort of society and make them drive a fucking house at 80 miles an hour?
You didn't know, but this is a point of great tension.
So
for
apparently
angry.
H-1B
This is how
It
visas.
just it sounds so stupid. It's like you're like, hey, let's give you the power to demolish anything on the road, and like let's make sure you have nothing more than like a 10th grade education at most.
So apparently, trucking companies use H-1B visas to hire truckers.
Yeah, you get somebody out. Oh no, I got to change lanes.
Because you know the Indians are the best drivers out there.
Yeah.
So,
Especially women.
I told you guys, everybody gets their their moment here on the podcast.
Yeah,
You
we hate
say
everyone.
this would have been more impressive if my mic had been working the whole time. I mentioned this in the Discord.
Wait, was your mic not working again?
No, now it's working, but
Wait, wait,
for the last 45
was
minutes.
it not? You're kidding.
No.
Oh. All right, we've done it again, folks.
And that's probably why that cringe guy left.
That's
Yeah.
probably why he was so confused.
That's right.
Yeah.
He's
He was like,
listening
I don't know
to
what's
listening to
happening.
Angry go all freaky on sausages.
Yeah.
And he's like,
What
don't
type of sausage do you want in your mouth?
and the voice of reason Jarnod wasn't there. But the Concord devs, you guys remember Concord, right?
Oh yeah. How could I forget?
Game that came.
I
out
was
with
thinking about like
breeze.
wasn't that the plane that would go like Mach 1 or something across?
Doesn't
the
it?
ocean?
Isn't it sad that doesn't like they don't do that anymore?
Yeah, I remember as a kid thinking that was awesome.
Yeah, and like the nose would like adjust when they were landing, like move so they could see the runway. It was like one of the coolest things. Like Concorde and the SR-71 Blackbird were like, I was like, oh man, I kind of want to fly planes.
You know what? The SR-71 Blackbird would leak fuel if it wasn't flying at like Mach 5.
Was that the one that's like the rocket plane?
It was
Kind of.
let's bring up the SR-71 Blackbird. It was this one. Like, that is such a cool plane.
Yeah.
It is a cool
Oh,
looking
yeah.
plane, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah, if it wasn't going like Mach 3 or faster, like the fuel would leak out of the wings because it's like the pressure and stuff.
Wow.
What a gorgeous plane.
Yeah.
I would fly one of those.
I think they've
awesome-
actually like gotten rid of it. It's like it doesn't. They
Oh yeah, it's grounded. It doesn't fly anymore.
well, yeah, all that fuel.
They got in trouble.
Yeah, Doge came out
Yeah.
and looked at them, and they're like, never
Oh, it
mind.
hasn't flown for like over a decade. Like
It's-
since the
There's
90s.
fucking
decade?
fuel everywhere. That's part of the
Since the
Green New
90s.
Deal.
the
hadn't
90s
been
was
flying.
30 years ago, Chief.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Over a decade. Okay. I don't know.
Holy shit. Oh my god. 30 years ago was 1995.
Okay, what song came out in like
It's
what
3
was it?
decades ago.
Top song of what was the top song in 1995? It was "One Sweet Day" by Mariah Carey and Boyz II Men. I don't even know that. I don't even know this song.
There's a cool video of the SR-71. You know, it flies at like crazy high altitudes. But
Yeah.
it was a
reconnaissance plane.
Russian plane like was flying like next to it. I guess like they just like spotted it, and so they're like recording it, and you see the dude, the co-pilot in the back seat of the SR-71 Blackbird. He looks at the plane, gives him the finger, and then the plane just like disappears. Like he just the pilot just punches it and it's gone. Like that's how amazing that plane is. Yeah.
I remember seeing like a story about like an air traffic controller and like people who were like bragging about their ground speed, and there's like the air traffic controllers talking to people somewhere in like California or Arizona or something, but it's like basically talking and people like, you know, traffic controller, how fast am I going? And the traffic controller will be like, you know, you're going like doing the whole pilot voice. Oh, you're going like 27 knots, like whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
And so they go and like starts off with a Cessna, and then like some guys, like some commercial pilots, like flying a 737, and he's like, well, you know, how fast am I going? And he's like, oh, you're going this fast, like 500 miles per hour or whatever it was, ground speed. And then like you hear some a Navy pilot hotshot, and there's like, it's like, I'm going to show up the 737. So he's like, air traffic control, how fast am I going? and they're like, oh, you're going like 700 miles per hour. And then like over the thing just comes like the coolest voice you've ever, like the calmest, coolest pilot voice you've ever heard. It's like, how fast are we going? He's like, you're going like 1,200 miles per hour. And it was an SR-71 who was just happened to be passing by and was just wanting to like like throw his dick on the table. Like, I'll show these naval bastards.
That's
Munching
funny.
on a sausage link.
He doesn't even slice it. He just bites it straight off the
Yeah,
end.
dude, that he doesn't slice his sausage links.
Yeah. The man's not sharing that sausage.
That's all for him. Yeah.
Yeah.
We never got from Witherbottom. Witherbottom, what sausage would you get? Are you a hush puppy guy?
I'm a kielbasa guy.
What?
A hush puppy guy. What do you mean hush? That's not even sausage.
You know what I tried the other day
Oh,
that I
pigs
never
and
liked
blanket.
before? Okra.
You don't
do
like
you
okra?
like
Or
it?
you do like okra?
I've never liked okra in the past, but I tried some fried okra. I was like, it's not bad.
Man, fried okra is so
Yeah.
good.
Fried okra is pretty
Yeah. I'm just like, if it's crispy, I'm down. This is good.
Yeah, pickled okra is actually pretty good too.
yuck. That sounds gross.
It's delicious. You haven't
I
lived.
do like
What-
things that are pickled.
I guess what sides do you order at like a home style
At a barbecue place?
meal place? Like, oh well, yeah, you could do barbecue. I was thinking like Cracker Barrel or like a local diner, or I don't know, like some places you would order like a meatloaf. Like, what do you get to go with it?
Meatloaf. I would
Meatloaf.
never order
Meatloaf.
meatloaf.
Okay, fine. Like a
Meatloaf
chicken
sounds
fried steak.
amazing right now.
Oh,
I
Cracker
never-
Barrel meatloaf.
What's your beef
Cracker-
with
I would-
meatloaf?
The fuck you have against meatloaf?
Oh man,
Yeah,
if
what's the
someone
matter, man?
offered me Cracker Barrel meatloaf right now, I would.
I would go ham on some meatloaf.
You want me to
Yes.
bring you some meatloaf, buddy?
I've never had a
Yeah.
meatloaf that I
You guys
like.
want to go to Cracker Barrel and get some meatloaf right now?
I would love
Dude,
to
let's
go to Cracker Barrel
let's-
and get meatloaf.
Screw this podcast. I'm turning in my resignation letter. Let's go get some meatloaf.
Enough meatloaf joining another podcast.
And
Done.
mashed potatoes and green beans. Oh,
The,
Oh,
the
come
only
on.
the only story about Cracker Barrel I remember is Angry's story about Cracker Barrel with like
Oh my god.
What is your Cracker Barrel story?
Okay,
We
so
just did this last week or last month, didn't we?
I don't
Did
know.
we?
This is gonna be a monthly story.
No, it's like
All right,
30
we'll just
days
do it
ago.
again.
You just-
It was like, so not that we ever lived in the same city or do or don't currently.
or are not related.
Yeah, but the first time I went to Jarnot's house,
it's true.
I
This is the
eaten
first
like a
time.
yeah, and we'd known each other for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Like I didn't eat anything weird. I ate like a sandwich from like Whole Foods earlier in the day.
Yeah, and I gave him some pulled
And,
pork.
Yeah, we had pulled pork. We had some like macaroni, like good stuff. And at one point, I was like, I have to leave. Like, I mean, it's like I knew I was gonna have like bad diarrhea.
You know what? This is coming
And-
back to
And
me.
it was,
Yeah.
at the time,
And-
like my
and-
house, like the guest bathroom. There's like 2 bathrooms in the entire house. And like one was next, like attached to the master,
Is it like right next to everybody?
and the
Yeah,
the
it's
other ones
right
were
next
right
to
next to the.
And his fucking house is like dead silent,
I
you know. And like,
Oh, yeah.
and so, like, I look at Erin and I'm like, we gotta go. Like, and she's like, okay, we can go in a second. I'm like, no, right now. And I mean, I'm going like 60 miles an hour out of their neighborhood, like,
like speed bumps everywhere.
I'm literally looking around for like a dark house where I'm like, I'm gonna go shit on someone's house. Like, I mean, like, this is not like I can't make it home.
Like,
I mean,
you're
it's
just gonna
like-
put a pile of shit and be like Trump 2020.
Yeah, I mean, it was like I can't make it home, and
Wow.
like
So you
so.
stopped it.
So yeah, we're going down the road, and before you get to the highway, there's this like God, you know, sends a Cracker Barrel, you know, and I know that I don't have to like I know where the bathroom is. You just go straight back, like, you know. So I pull in there. I don't even park the car. I just like like pull up in front of the curb and like put it in park and get out and just go inside and just destroy that bathroom.
Wow.
That's the only
Oh,
Cracker
funny.
Barrel story I know. But meatloaf, like why I'm against meatloaf. So on more than one occasion with my grandma, there was thumbtacks in the meatloaf.
A what?
Like
It's
apparently,
like grinding up glass in your food or something.
yeah,
What kind of mistake is that?
like she was cooking it, or like preparing it, and apparently had spilled some thumbtacks on the counter and just swept it up into the meatloaf. And so yeah, meatloaf
That's
is
funny.
not doing meatloaf.
Man,
I don't want to get
What?
poisoned.
Goodness.
I do love a
I
good
think-
meatloaf.
Yeah, man. I mean, frankly, you're missing out.
Cracker Barrel meatloaf. They put barbecue sauce on top of it too.
What about
You
sloppy
can't even
joes?
taste the thumbtacks.
Oh, I love sloppy joes.
Yeah.
I do not like sloppy
You
joes.
can't even taste the thumbtacks. That's good.
I can't do sloppy joes. Like
You
just
don't
give me
like
the
sloppy joes?
No, just give me the
Yeah,
burger.
I'm like sloppy Joe or meatloaf.
No.
Wow. I don't know
The
what
things
to
we
say.
learned
I
in
honestly,
episode
I think-
45.
I think our
I
friendship
think
is
I've
over at
lost
this point.
respect. Yeah, no, it's
We just
you
lost
know,
all our
like-
viewers with that one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
Oh,
cringe,
man.
just was like, fuck you guys. I'm out. Freaky.
it's okay. We have this thing where our dad doesn't like cheese, and we've been like investigating recently to see what the extent.
Does not make any sense to me.
I'm not a
It
big
doesn't-
fan of
how
cheese
could- I
either.
don't think there's any. Okay, all right. Well,
What?
you know what?
Like,
Is anyone else feeling like we should perform a mutiny here?
Yeah, I feel like we're voting you off
Like,
the island.
led astray.
we'll have to specify, like,
Pretty soon he's gonna be like, I actually don't really like video games.
but you need a producer.
This is true.
Who can't even run his microphone.
I know.
Oh,
I'm not important. What are you talking about?
Shots fired.
All this time, like,
Wow.
Angry was sitting there hyping me up, being like, that Jarnon guy sounds so good on, like, he has a radio voice. It's like muted for the first hour.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
I can't believe it happened again.
Funny.
Oh man.
Here's where, so I was referring to this earlier. I couldn't find the link, but Valve has banned advertisement-based businesses on Steam. So no forced advertisements in games anymore on Steam.
Right.
And I don't know about you guys, but I shudder to think what will happen when Gabe Newell dies and Microsoft puts a bid out to buy Valve. Just to
Why would you even say that?
just to create a somber mood.
I was having a good day.
Microsoft is going to buy them.
I think Microsoft's going to bid on them. But like Gabe Newell dies, like what happens with Steam?
Hopefully,
Got a
someone
self-destruct, contingency
responsible takes it over.
Yeah, that would be nice.
plan. All of our games are deleted. Our accounts.
You have to sign up for Game Pass.
That's right. Dude, that'll be the day that games die.
Yeah,
The day that Gabe dies.
yeah. We live in a weird world right now. But speaking of reputable, quote unquote, reputable game developers, Riot Games has recently come out and changed their monetization strategy. And basically, they so League of Legends is a free to play game, but you can earn chests and earn currency with which you can use to buy skins and stuff like that by playing the game. They have removed that ability.
To earn it.
Yeah.
Or-
So you have to now
Now
you
you
can
have to pay.
only pay money in order to get it. And people are mad.
Yeah, I mean, look, in a way, not that I agree with microtransactions, but in a way, where it's like if you set the precedent early on where like you're gonna have to pay to like do that sort of thing, then fine. But if you if you start and you can earn it and then you take that away, that's like you have to expect that everybody's gonna be mad about that.
Oh yeah. And it's like Overwatch removed loot boxes. Overwatch 2 removed loot boxes, I think like 6 months ago or 8 months ago. And as soon as Riot did this, they reintroduced loot boxes like 2 weeks later. They're like, oh, hey,
Wow.
all this backlash.
Rough.
Hey, we have loot boxes again.
I keep thinking you're saying lube boxes,
Loot.
like a P Diddy party.
The more you play, the more we send you.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's a sticky line of work.
Wow.
Or would it be a non-sticky line of work?
I think it would be a non-sticky. Yeah, it'd be.
I guess if your product's good.
Yeah.
And P. Diddy, you know, he had the money.
Yeah, he probably had the top tier lube. Also, what? I knew he got like arrested and all that, but I didn't like. Was he molesting kids or was he like raping people? Like, I don't actually know what he did. I just know it was bad.
So, from what I remember, because I was the one who asked last time, I think what was described to me is that he would throw these parties, and then kind of towards the end of the party, he would be like, you know, people would be starting to leave, but then this like sort of after party would start where people would basically take like some hard drugs and start doing some sexy stuff, and they would coerce people into doing stuff that they didn't.
This sounds like every Hollywood
What?
party.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but
So like a bunch of people get high and are just like, you know,
I think it.
just
I
berating
think-
people into banging them.
Yeah, but like, you know, the whole thing with like Justin Bieber was like underage at the time, and you know he'd done that with several celebrities and that sort of thing.
So P Diddy banged Justin Bieber.
That's the alleged thing that happened.
Supposedly.
Yep.
That's
So is he
the
gay?
scuttlebutt.
P. Diddy or
I mean,
Justin Bieber?
You know,
Well, P Diddy. I mean, if you're like
Yeah.
looking at, you know, Justin Bieber and you're like, I want to fuck that. Like, wouldn't that make you gay?
I don't know.
yes.
One would assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
So anyway,
I find.
didn't they
yeah.
put out a documentary about that? Like,
Already?
Yeah, there is a P Diddy documentary, I think.
like on Netflix or something.
Yeah.
Like they had that like locked and loaded for some reason. Like.
Yeah, they're like, "We're ready to go."
It's like Jason
As soon as
Schreier
he
with
gets
the
arrested, you're uploading.
it's like Jason Schreier with the Blizzard stuff. It's like as soon as all the allegations came out about like stealing breast milk and all the Cosby room and stuff like that, they were like, Jason Schreier was like, "Oh yeah, I knew about this the whole time," and like
Mhm.
puts out a video or a book about it. It's like, why weren't you saying anything about it?
Well, I wouldn't want to damage my career. These people are.
He left Twitter.
You see,
Did he? Is he
Jason
back
Schreier?
yet?
No, he's gone. He's on Blue Sky now, or whatever it is.
Usually when they leave Twitter, they come back quickly.
I'm pretty sure he hadn't. I mean, I don't know. I'm blocked. I can't follow him. I'd have to make another account and look him up.
Actually, you can
guys have
see
a blue
you can
sky?
see posts by them now if you're blocked, but you
Mm-mm.
can't interact with them.
I can't.
Oh,
Can't see him anymore.
Any of y'all have a Blue Sky account?
no.
I don't even know what that is.
Twitter is way more fun.
It's like
It's the liberals.
Yeah.
Twitter.
It's
When I first got a Twitter, I decided to be liberal.
I remember this. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's hilarious.
Like, I just decided to just like pick whatever the hashtag was at the time that was liberal and like post something about it and see how many followers I could get. I like pretty quickly got like 50 or 60 followers or something. And it was like people that were like, oh, I'm in like an editor at USA Today or something.
Wow.
Oh, he left. Jarnon walked away.
Oh,
Yeah, Jason Schreier's thing says no longer on Twitter. Follow me on Blue Sky.
Blue Sky.
I like the
is good.
blue equivalent of Truth Social.
Yes.
Is Trump back on Twitter? Like when I
Yeah,
see
he
tweets from
he
Trump,
posts occasionally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay. Did you guys see on Trump's Facebook page, he posted some AI generated video of like regarding Gaza? Did you see that?
Yeah.
Like something about like him in a hotel or something like that.
Yeah. Do you think that was him?
I don't know.
Do you think he posted that?
So the thing when I saw that, I thought, all right, maybe he's like really being a little unhinged this second term.
Because I was like,
he don't give
I feel
an
like
F about
someone may
nothing.
have. It's either that, and he's like, "Fuck it, I don't care," or like someone like hacked his account and posted that, so that everybody would be like, "Wow, look at this," because he like had like a golden statue of himself. People like Trump balloons, you know. It's like this. It's kind of funny, but like like I was like, "Wow, this is pretty whack."
I don't know if that'd be like a sign of real powers if someone makes a golden statue of you.
Right? It's kind of funny.
Remember that VeggieTales thing where they were supposed to worship the chocolate bunny?
Yeah.
No. I'm gonna ask John Nunn about it since he's sitting down again.
Oh, he's definitely going to remember it.
The chocolate bunny.
Yeah.
All right,
He's
you
definitely
ask.
going to know. No, you ask. I want to hear you.
John Nunn, do you remember the VeggieTales where they were like they had to like worship the chocolate bunny?
I didn't watch a lot of VeggieTales.
Hmm.
I remember it.
But yeah, it's like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, right?
She was mostly carnivore even back then.
The bunny. The
Not in
bunny.
love, though.
Oh, I ate the bunny. Remember that song?
Yeah.
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 What's your favorite VeggieTales song?
Ooh.
The cheeseburger song.
Cheeseburger, yeah.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
I think mine's the
Yeah.
hairbrush.
I don't know.
Hairbrush
Barbara
is good.
Manatee.
Oh,
Manatee's
yeah,
a
Barbara
good one.
Manatee. That one's good too.
Or Everybody's Got a Water Buffalo.
Yeah, the water buffalo.
Yes.
They're all good.
Yeah.
The
Here's-
song,
here's the
song
thing.
of the Cebu.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Wow.
Say
Bring it back.
boo.
Hey, boo. Wow. Yeah.
I want to go watch VeggieTales now.
Dude, I occasionally get on a Silly Songs with Larry YouTube clip like
Nice.
kick.
And now,
And now for Silly Songs with Larry.
with Larry.
Part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly
A
song.
silly song.
And now
Oh,
it's time for
man.
Love Songs with Mr. Lutz.
I bet we could all like learn a harmony and sing it on the podcast of the cheeseburger
Yes.
song.
Oh, the Pirates Who Don't Do
Oh,
Anything
man.
is a great one too.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Wouldn't get copyrighted.
I know.
Do you think we
And
get
if you ask
copyrighted for
us
VeggieTales?
to do anything, we'll just say that
Yeah, VeggieTales is like, take this fucking podcast down.
we don't do anything.
Oh man.
Talked about Jesus making lasagna.
Yeah, we talked shit about
We talked
The
shit
Jewish
about
people.
Jesus and
Yeah.
Jews.
we're in hot water with VeggieTales. They're coming after us. You're gonna have us steamed. Ho!
You just see the shadow of like carrots appear at your door. Shit. What was I was
Oh,
watching
man.
the other day the oh no, what we gonna do?
Yeah.
King likes Daniel more
Oh,
than
gosh.
you.
And I still know all
You
the
really
words
do
to the
get
rap
into
part.
YouTube holes of VeggieTales
I
songs.
still know
didn't
all the
know.
words to the rap part.
Wow.
Are you going to sing it for us?
Wait, what?
Oh,
Go ahead.
it's gotta be in context only.
Man, you know what we should do? We should bring back VGotM clips.
We should.
We should make that a regular segment on the podcast. If only it didn't require so much darn work.
It does take a lot of
And
work.
if only I didn't
Anyone
send the
in chat,
John out less than an hour before the show.
if anyone in chat wants to like edit
Yeah, chat.
clips for a shout out,
Highlight reel.
we'll give you, what,
What will we give them? Crotch cam access.
Yeah,
exclusive
yeah,
crotch
ex-
cam. Exclusive
Members only crotch cam
membership.
ask.
We should
Salties
do
for
it on
Salties
weekends.
crotch cam.
We yeah. Entry level is Salty's crotch cam. Platinum
God.
is Jar Nods.
Man, where has Salty been? Why hasn't he been here? You know what? I probably irritated him too much playing Rocket League. That's what I did.
That's probably true.
That's probably it. Hey, that's my desktop. Get out of here.
Why would you say it's yours? No one would have known.
It's filled with things that say ninja, giraffe. Of course they're gonna know it's mine.
No one is like. And
It
what do
says
you
ninja
think?
giraffe on the side.
What do you think? This is like CSI, where someone's going to be like zoom 4 times onto your
Enhance.
enhance. All of a sudden, it comes up. It's like the reflection of your face in the screen, like holding up your social security card. Just like
Retina scan complete.
yeah.
We've got his IP. We got
Gives
it.
your DNA and fingerprints.
Someone sends me my coordinates.
Why do you keep showing your desktop so much?
Stop it! Get out of there!
So yeah, we went to a Lethal Company, Return to Lethal Company, I think is what we called it. But like, there's just something about Lethal Company where it's like the almost the curiosity of like discovering new baddies is kind of like half the fun. Like, so when we're on like non S-class planets, it felt like we were like, it was relatively unimportant. Like there's no problems.
Mhm.
And then we got to S-class, and then we're all sitting there like this,
Terrified.
terrified out of our minds.
Is this the place where the little baby was chasing?
No. Oh wait, there was a little baby. He did add that. Yeah, that baby was creepy. With the bottom, you're getting a chance to experience the baby, but basically, there's like this baby. Did it make like baby crying sounds as it came after you?
I don't even know.
I can't remember. I remember it made some shrieking sound, but I don't remember if it was crying.
I remember right here, we're sitting there like arguing with each other. We're like, well, should we go up? Should we keep on going? This was you, me, and Ninja, Chief.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
There's a good moment in a second.
Oh yeah. I remember that
Is this
moment. Yeah. It's just keep watching. This is where like the game was, was messing up.
Did you go to your desktop again?
I was streaming because
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
This game was messing up, and Chief was seeing Ninja.
like I was seeing Ninja like standing in some strange places. And yeah.
Anyway, we were like discussing, trying to figure out the best way forward, and then the bramble showed up.
You got some frame drops here.
That was probably the highlight of the month for us.
Yeah, well, I mean, to be honest, we really didn't play that much.
Scary.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, this part.
So,
Yeah, Lethal Company, still a great game.
still a great game. We had a good time, the little that we played. I can't honestly say that anything has changed about my review since last time.
What was your review last time?
As far as I can remember, I mean, I didn't do my research to see what I said last time, but
I want a manuscript.
we've got the logs right here. It's still great. Play it with friends. Don't play it alone, obviously.
Don't play alone.
It's called Lethal Company, after all, not...
You play alone? Can you play with bots?
Not lethal solo.
Yeah. Lethal Solo. It's like a kick-ass name for it.
Yes.
Well,
Oh my god. What is that thing?
I still don't understand how he found me on that one.
I'm watching you get ripped apart. Yeah. This is actually the optimum position you want in this game, right here.
Oh man, you missed the time. Like there was a point where we went on Eclipse. I think it was Vow. We went on Eclipse of Vow this month, and I did
So close.
I did a gamer move where I jumped and hid underneath the ship to escape the force giant.
That might be on there, actually. I had to stop my stream. That's why I keep tabbing out. So, anyways, does anybody have anything new to say about Lethal Company?
I do appreciate like the dev's still working on it. Like we saw the baby coming in.
Yeah, that was a creepy one.
Yeah. So it was nice to like go in there, and even like I think the baby even showed up on assurance or something.
Yeah, I died to it at some point. I don't know if it was this footage, but I did die to it. Oh no, sorry, I got close to it and then I jumped over the edge. You'll see it.
That's right.
This was this playthrough. Yeah. Somebody died to it though.
Yeah, it was a creepy. Like it would be a baby and like cry at you, and then it would turn into a monster.
Yeah. I think they nailed that type of scare with the Jack in the Box monster. I remember one of my favorite clips from this game was that first moment when I just see Chief running up the stairs and he's like, oh shit, run. And I'm like, what is it? So I start running and I take a wrong turn and I get stuck somewhere.
Yes.
And I just hear it like doing the Jack in the Box.
Yeah.
And then at one point it goes, dum, dum, da, 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 right? And it's like
and
this.
starts screaming at you.
Don't. You hear it running towards you. You're like, oh, fuck. It was great. It was great.
I think my favorite clip was definitely Happy going after the little girl.
That was pretty hysterical.
That was hilarious. She was like, hey, do y'all see the... Wait, what happened to him?
It's like, there's a little girl. No, there's not.
There's a little girl standing there. No, there's not. Yeah, then he's dead.
And then he just runs over to the corner and like his head just flies off.
Oh, man.
He's like, guys, I think Happy was telling the truth.
Witherbottom standing underneath the Christmas tree was also a great moment.
Oh, that was a great moment.
Yeah.
One small step for man, one giant.
That's still on. You can check out that clip, by the way, on the Ninja Giraffe.
Ninja Giraffe YouTube. A plug.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah, there's like, this is such a good game.
It is really good. I'm sorry that we didn't play it more this month, but it was a busy month, I think, all around.
It was a short month.
Well, there's that, but I don't know if 2 days is any good excuse for the amount that we did not play this. But it was in a good way, or in a way, it was good because we didn't play much. So, what if we had tried out a new game and we didn't play it?
That's fair. That's fair.
Kind of the point of VGotM where we're aware that there are not that many great games left for us to play that have come out in the past 10 years.
That's right.
So we're revisiting some favorites.
We could have made Chief play Dragon Age Veilguard.
That's true.
That's good. That would have been funny. Yeah.
I almost want to.
What kind of commercial success is like giving away the game for free like 6 months later?
Yes, not even a year. I don't even think it's 6 months.
I forgot about the paper towel toilet paper. Like
I completely blocks his vision. I was like, why do you keep dropping it? It's like, I can't see.
Oh yeah, that's in here.
Oh, it's right now. Yeah,
I didn't realize. I didn't see. Yeah, I was just.
And then when you brought it back to the ship, you were like, y'all need to look at how obtrusive this is.
It was awful.
Good stuff.
Man.
Good stuff. VGotM. Play Lethal Company.
Yes, please play it. It's a great game.
Today. If you support the game, they'll continue to develop it, probably.
That's right. All right, we're into the voting section now.
Woo!
All right, Chief, I think you were the one who suggested
Gotta
Phasmophobia.
wake Angry up. There he is.
I did.
Hello. Welcome back.
It's about that time whenever I tend to pass out from
It's
the
like
voting.
uncanny. You're like, you have
Yeah, I
that
can't
natural.
control it.
Your circadian rhythm is linked up to the voting session on our
Yeah.
podcast.
So Phasmophobia is a fun, another kind of like jump scare, game. You're hunting ghosts, and you look for clues, and basically you're the Ghostbusters, but scary Ghostbusters.
Who are you gonna call?
Mhm.
And it's fun though. I mean, we've played it. I think we played it when it first came out a long time ago. Like not on the podcast, just like me, Ninja, and Angry kind of palled around with it a little bit. I know that Ninja played it more than all of us, but
Well,
but
and it
they've
has drastically changed since the last
drastically
time I played
changed
it.
since launch. Like they've added so much more stuff to it. So, and I think it's up to four people on one like
Yeah,
mission. I think.
Yeah. 4 at a time.
Uh,
Company.
But it's fun. You get a lot of laughs and a lot of jump scares and a lot of dying. So
Love dying.
fun,
Yeah.
fun
Yeah.
game.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I think I had 2 this month because I had
Lethal Company. So yeah, we did
Lethal
Escape the
Company.
Backrooms together also.
yeah, escape the backrooms together. So another this one is kind of more like Lethal Company, I think. You're like escaping back rooms together. It's like a maze type thing. You're trying to like escape, and there's these monsters that chase after you and jump scares and stuff like that. And it's just the whole more of the whole hilarity of the game than actual like story or whatever. But I've seen lots of videos of people playing it, and it's very funny. It's the reactions that people get and
Nice.
all that. So yeah. So both fun games. Look fun.
I suggested Legacy Sword and Steel. It is a game. If you've heard of Escape from Tarkov, it's like a loot extractor, but it's a fantasy universe instead of like a modern
Military.
day. Modern day like shoot 'em up, a first person shooter. So it's like third person. You go in there, you choose your class, healer, DPS, tank kind of thing, and you go in there as a squad to go into a fantasy level, and you go and you try and grab loot and get out. And yeah, looks super interesting. It's in early access. Came out about 2 weeks ago.
Nice.
It's called Sword and Steel, not Steel and Sorcery.
Maybe Steel and Sorcery. Hold on.
I'm looking it up.
I'm in the
My
Discord.
Legacy Steel and Sorcery.
Steel and Sorcery.
Oops.
Oops.
Okay. All right.
And I think
Stormworks.
Angry, you suggested Stormworks.
I don't know much about it. I just saw a video clip. It's like you, as a team, do something like helping with storms. I don't think you help the storm, like you help people in storms or something.
Yeah,
But,
it's like Twister.
There's like giant tornadoes or like tidal waves or whirlpools, and you build planes or boats or something like that. But it seems pretty fun. Like, and it's co-op, and it looks both funny and interesting.
Cool.
Neat. Witherbottom, Magica 2.
There's been out for a while. It's from the same studio that did Helldivers. Play as wizards, defeating a bunch of enemies, but the unique thing is that the way you cast your spells is by punching in a series of keys on your keyboard to combine elements. You can create pretty hilarious results when you punch the wrong key.
Do they have the lightning spell?
I sure hope so. I haven't actually played Magica 2 yet.
It's great. I have actually played it. It's one of my top, like, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's a very niche kind of game, but
Yeah.
it's just a blast. Like, I couldn't put it down the first time I played it.
I remember playing Magicka 1 with Witherbottom, and there's like a lightning spell which will like do 2,000 damage to a random unit on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
And there's always a chance you just delete the other person. It's good times. Ninja, you suggested a biotic factory.
I did. And truth be told, this was because I saw that Angry suggested it, and then he changed his answer to Stormworks. And we tried Abiotic Factor, he and I think. And it was very complicated, but it does nonetheless look fun. It's like there's, as best as I can remember, there's like kind of like aliens, and you're in this facility, and you have to go perform a bunch of tasks and collect stuff. And it's kind of like, I think, I don't want to be wrong, but I'm thinking it's like a survival crafting horror type of situation. And it looked quite humorous and fun, and we had a nice time. So, but it was very complicated, and we were not in the right frame of mind.
I'm surprised you
to
didn't
understand.
You didn't suggest like lockdown protocol or something.
Yeah. We had fun with that too. Although
I think there would be a
I don't
fun.
know
That
if
would
I
be a
could play
fun.
lockdown protocol for a full month.
I
You know what I
think
mean?
they'll make some good clips and stuff.
Oh yeah, sure. But what are we? Are we just your run-of-the-mill gaming
Are we a clip channel?
podcast? Are we a clip channel, or are we
Or do
a
people come
gaming
here?
and politics review?
Or do people come here specifically to discover our take on
They
sports,
come here to know
politics?
whether their sausage preference correlates to their dick size, and that's
These are the
That's the
questions
important
everybody wants to ask, but nobody really wants to ask.
They come here to understand whether or not Jarnut's going to be muted for the entire podcast or not.
They come here to find out that there are no laws regarding the name of international waters, and there are laws at Juice School, as our viewers have pointed out today.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what if there is a juice school, and what if they have their own laws?
Now
Like,
there are laws at Juice School, according to
You can't drink
our
somebody
credible
else's
source here.
juice.
Yeah, like you don't. If you mix orange and apple, it's straight to jail.
Yeah, it's just immediate, like, cut your tongue off.
Yeah, that's harsh. Wow. Yeah.
All right, let's get voting.
Sure are doing
They're
that Fred
decisive
Armisen
people.
bit a
I'll tell
lot.
you what.
All right.
Oh man.
Who wants to go first?
I will.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm a man of action.
You just jumped right on that, didn't you?
Stormworks number 1.
Trying to set the tone here.
Abiotic factor number 2.
Wow.
Magicka 3. Phasmophobia 4. And Legacy Steel and Sorcery 5.
Okay. I'll go next.
Okay.
I'm going to say Legacy Steel and Sorcery 1.
Okay.
Abiotic Factory 2.
Okay.
I'll say Phasmophobia 3.
Wow.
Magicka 2, 4.
Okay.
And Stormworks 5.
Wow.
I will go.
Okay.
I'm going to say Legacy 1, Magicka 2, Abiotic 3, Stormworks 4, and Phasma.
All right. Ninja and Chief left.
Don't let me down here, giraffes.
Chief, why don't you take it away?
Okay. Phasma 1.
You bitch.
Oh! Zing.
Stormworks 2.
Mhm.
Magicka 3, Legacy 4, Abiotic 5.
Oh, man.
Ninja's trying to plan his
The
route out.
ability to just decide it all comes down.
How quickly can Ninja do math?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't. Number 5.
Oh my God. He's got to do a countdown.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Magica 2. Number 4. Abiotic factor. Number 3. Escape the backrooms.
Ooh,
I'm throwing it out there. I know, but it deserves a little bit.
just tossing his vote away.
Number 2. Stonemarks. And number 1. Pause for dramatic effect. Phasmophobia.
I figured. I think we're doing Phasmophobia this month.
No.
I don't know. You don't know.
Let's see. It could be
don't know.
Stoneworks. Oh, we have a tie.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
The second
Okay.
tie in
All right.
VGotM history.
Yeah. So it's
I
between.
forget what we.
All right,
This
did
is,
this
I
time.
believe,
I
the
need to look up
protocol is that
Stormworks.
people who suggested the games do a battle to the death, and then that's the deciding.
In rounds.
Oh, shoot. Wait. That's actually a great idea.
I can't do it right now.
Yeah, you can't believe in yourself the way I believe in you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Hold on. Let me write mine down so I'm not influenced by y'all. And then everyone message me on Discord.
Wow. Okay, this is so intense.
This is so intense.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
We have an odd number of people, so it'll work. Okay. So either Phasmophobia or Stormworks.
Submitted my vote.
I know what yours was.
You don't know what I picked.
I know what you picked. I can smell it from over here.
All right, Witherbottom.
Working on it.
He has car cam on, so he has to
Yeah.
take some out.
You can't see where he's going. And the winner is Phasmophobia. 4-1.
What? Who
What?
voted Phasmophobia?
4 to
Wait,
1?
no.
4-1.
Who voted Stormworks?
Me.
It was Chief. No, sorry. Gosh, I can't think straight. It's angry. Obviously, it was angry. Wow, look at us. We're
No.
playing Phasmophobia.
Oh, man. This is like
Oh,
my worst
yeah.
nightmare.
It's your
And
best
you
nightmare.
voted
Why'd you
for
vote
it.
for
And I
it?
voted for it. Because it looked more interesting
Yeah, you
than Stormworks.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
You're missing
brutal.
out.
You know
We'll
what?
do
You know
Stormworks
what?
next time.
I will still play Stormworks with you. I'll still get
Yeah.
it.
Wow.
Say the word.
We're
Wow.
gonna have a great time.
We can play both. Dude, what if we did a double for this month and we played both?
Ooh.
Is that too far out? Is that too unprecedented?
It is,
You're
it is
I'm
unprecedented.
about to be
We could
you're
split
about to see me
screen.
kicked off the podcast.
We could split screen. Yeah. You know what? You're just going to take like a 3-month hiatus.
Yeah, you're like,
Yeah, I think you're suspended.
Shit. I am. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't think about that. Sorry. Yep, I just got suspended from. I told you I was putting in my resignation letter. I'll see you all in 3 months. Sorry for what I've brought today. I know it's great shame upon me and my family.
All right. Phasmophobia it is. Any parting words?
Attention restaurant customers. Testicles. That is all.
Yeah. Witherbottom, I know you had some parting words of wisdom
Yeah.
to give everybody.
Yeah, please, Witherbottom.
Make sure to wash your hands.
That's good. That's good.
Don't trust a skinny chef.
That's
yeah,
true.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Or a black doctor.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay. On that note,
Wow.
Oh,
do you know why Jewish people's noses are so big?
We're ending strong. I
Why?
see.
oh my God, this is ending badly.
Wow. This
Because the air is free.
we are.
Nice.
What do Asians do during an erection?
All right.
They vote for their leader.
What's the difference between a pimple and a priest?
What?
A pimple waits till a boy hits puberty before it comes on his face.
Oh God. Oh no. All right.
This has been VGotM.
What does it? Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
no,
Okay.
Chief, we got you to go.
I was gonna say, what does an Asian guy with an erection say when he bumps into a wall? I hit my nose.
Oh man.
Oh
All
boy.
right.
VGotM, ladies and gentlemen.